Well, we are expecting some rain today, so we've been kind of fortunate in that regard, Katie.
That's right. North Carolina, one of only 8 states that has no significant drought. It's great news for our area. Outside right now, we have a few clouds building on the high definition Speedway cam. We've seen lingering clouds throughout the day. That's holding temperatures right now only at 84 degrees in Concord and around our area 83 in Charlotte. Looking down to the east, we've had a little bit more sunshine there in Stanley County, 85 right now and 85 in Chesterfield. But for everyone today, these temperatures are nowhere near where we saw them yesterday at lunchtime, 7 degrees cooler in the Charlotte metro area. And that difference will be noticeable out the door throughout the rest of your afternoon. We're going to hold temperatures out of the mid-90s today, keep them closer to 90 degrees. I've tweaked the numbers down just slightly thanks to those clouds. These temperatures here a lot better to deal with than what we saw yesterday. But again, for today's forecast, we'll have to focus on a chance for more scattered storms developing. Notice here through 1 o'clock, not much activity on the FUTURECAST in our area. There's still a lot of activity working in the corner of your screen through Tennessee. It looks like we will see scattered storms developing through the afternoon as we head toward 3 o'clock. A couple popping up there in Stanley County, a little bit more in the mountains, and then additional scattered showers and storms through the early evening. Just like we saw yesterday, storms will become more numerous after 5 p.m. Keep that in mind for your evening plans if you're heading out to dinner after work today. Through 9 o'clock, we are mostly cloudy. Storms do begin to dry up. We're still going to watch for a little bit of rain in the mountains overnight tonight. At this point, I'm not expecting any big impact on your Saturday morning forecast. Right now, the afternoon and evening threats, we're really focused on lightning as well as heavy rain. There will also be potential for some hail. The damaging wind threat is a little bit lower today. That's a good sign, but you're going to have some strong wind gusts in a lot of these storms as they develop through today. We're going to hold on to the chance and actually boost it a little bit tomorrow. I'm actually going a little bit more pessimistic for Saturday. It's not going to be a washout, but there will be more clouds around likely for your Saturday, and scattered showers and storms also likely. By Sunday, a bit more sunshine, temperatures closer to normal at 90 for your Sunday afternoon. We are taking a look away from the East Coast, continuing to keep our eye on the tropics. As Tropical Storm Ernesto, it did bring some strong wind gusts to St. Lucia, about a 63-mile-per-hour wind gust, and steadily tracking west right now with maximum sustained winds at about 50 miles per hour. This is a great tool we have that can actually show you what our computer models are forecasting. And what you'll notice here over the next several days, pretty good cluster in the forecast. We'll expect it to stay south of San Juan, south of Haiti. That's good news for many of our Caribbean friends coming up here over the weekend. In today's forecast and in the mountains, we're going to see the storms developing here through midday, down especially into the foothills through Burke County, 85 degrees for your high today, and scattered storms more likely later this afternoon as we move off to the east into Rowan County. A 30% chance for storms. They will be hit and miss across the area, but they're going to pack a punch if your particular neighborhood does get hit. 90 for your high in Charlotte today, 91 in Monroe, with scattered storms likely here through the late afternoon and early evening. Don't forget to check in with us this evening. Steve will be tracking these storms as they develop on Eyewitness News starting at 5. So we'll give you the latest before you head out the door. More scattered storms likely here through the afternoon and evening on Saturday and Sunday as well. So we can't catch a break. This is pretty typical weather for August in the Carolinas. I'm not seeing anything unusual here, including the heat. That's a great sign. No big 90s coming up.
Good. Well, we can use the relief from the heat, but we can also use the rain. So it's kind of, good with the bad.
Yeah, the downpours are actually good for many communities, so it's tough in the time, but you'll be relieved. The lawn will be happy after.
All right. Thanks, Katie.